Well, Kieran, fantastic result into the semi-final here at the Western Amateur. Two brutal matches this morning, but how would you describe them yourself?
Very pleasing, actually. It was a bit of a highlights reel all day. It wasn't a sort of a case of making pars all day and that sort of thing. It was kind of, I got off to a slow start this morning and finished the front nine 2-2 and got it back in the match. So and then sort of just kept going on the back. And this afternoon's match a little bit different. I got out of the blocks a bit better and it was probably a little bit steadier this afternoon. So sort of contrasting matches, but very pleased to get over the line and not have to go down 18 was nice.
Henrik Norlander, he's a solid player. There's some critical turning points in that match this morning, but no more so when you hold out.
Yeah, the 7-iron on 8 I thought I did a good shot. You can't see it from down there, but I knew it was somewhere in the vicinity. I had no idea it had gone in. I didn't hear any clapping until I got up there, and someone had told me it had gone in. So I was just happy I didn't have to look in the back rough. But yeah, it did turn the match, absolutely. And then I sort of managed to keep the momentum going in the first match, so that was good.
One thing I noticed in your game this afternoon against Merkulov and this morning against Norlander was that your putting was relatively solid. It looked like you were in control out there with your putting, saved at critical stages.
Yeah, it did. It felt really good, actually. It got better as the day sort of wore on. I missed a couple of early ones early against Norlander in the first sort of 6 holes, which is why I sort of found myself 3 down. And then from then on it was really good. Pretty much ever since I holed out on 8, my putting sort of turned as well. So it sort of seemed like everything turned when that happened. But it felt really good. It wasn't great in the stroke play rounds, I've got to say. The speed control was all off, and I'd had probably 6 or 7 3-putts in the stroke play rounds, and sort of wanted to rectify it over the next few days. So.
You came into the Western Amateur with a bit of form. You played well in the UK, British Amateur particularly. I think it was a top 15 finish there. You've been solid all season here in the US. You haven't missed a cut. Did you anticipate you'd get this far in this event like the Western Amateur?
Probably not, actually, this week. To tell you the truth, I was pretty keen just to get out of the States and go home. I was tired and I'd sort of had enough. I hadn't really contended in the last few of the events that I played over here. I played okay in the Southern, but then sort of faltered in the last round. And this week it was, you never sort of know what your chances are coming into a week, I guess, when you haven't been playing all that well. But things have sort of clicked a little bit this week, and I've managed to find myself in a pretty good position. So.
Well, tomorrow you're in the semi-final. You're playing against Reg Main. No doubt you don't know too much about him, but that I think also is somewhat pleasing for you because you just go out there and play your own game. Yeah,
absolutely. That's all I'm going to do. Given the fact that I get to go home on Sunday, I've sort of got something to look forward to, which makes me a bit happier than otherwise. So, I'll go out tomorrow and just give it my best shot, basically.
Well, Kieran, well done. We wish you all the best tomorrow.
Thanks, Anthony.